Welcome to episode 2
of Open Mic.
Open Mic without Nick, because Nick couldn't get out of work, so we apologise on Nick's behalf.
We'll occasionally pretend he's here.
Today we're going to do a review and reaction to a video called Do Dogs Even Have Brains?
I think it says it all in the title, really.
Yeah, there's bound to be some kind of... Let's just watch the video.
Yeah, let's just press play.
Help me, Jesus.
Okay, guys, serious debate, topical question we have going on. We had a big Twitter feud over this. I tweeted, do dogs have brains? Because I, seriously wanted to know. And there was a huge debate. All hell broke loose. It was like the Cristiano War in 2013. It was cray. So, basically, I'll give you a little bit of story behind my question. So, I was like, of course, dogs are mammals. Right? Yeah, dogs are mammals. They're humans.
Time out, push
no.
I think. Yeah,
why are you questioning if they're mammals?
She started off so strong. She was like, "Dogs are mammals, right?"
Just got
what
to go back
else
to
would
school.
they be?
Giraffes.
True, they're very similar.
Trust me, because they got the legs.
Dogs are mammals. They're humans. Or no, they're not human.
She just said they're human, then they're not human.
Who knows? Are dogs human? Are dogs not human? It's a question I think to myself every day.
But that's stupid. How are you going to say, help me, Jesus, help me, or...
No, but the point is that she sat down and she's looked at a dog and she thought...
We are family. Yeah.
And they're part of the animal kingdom that God created. I love you, Jesus.
And then she says, I love Jesus. Dressed like that, you love the devil. You love Satan. Satan is your father.
But then I wonder, okay, dogs can't talk. So do they have brains?
Stop.
Dogs can't talk. Do they have brains?
Everything has a brain.
Yes, they walk, but it's because we're telling them to walk.
Does she think they're like robots?
How do you explain having a brain but not being able to talk?
Does she think that speaking is the only thing your brain does?
I think so. Everyone communicates in a different way.
It's very true.
Even humans communicate in different ways. We got the sign language and yeah, that's not talking, but we're still human and we have brains.
But are we human? I mean,
dogs talk via barking.
Yeah.
And that is their way of communication. Do you have a brain? I am confused.
That is a better question.
Or you have been smoking something you should not have been smoking.
I know what's holding up the camera. Her brain.
Oh! We
solved it.
Sherlock Holmes ain't got nothing else.
I don't know, but the main thing is I think we're all a little confused at, and if you guys can shed light, I would be really interested to hear what you think if dogs have brains or not, and can it scientifically be proven?
There's a lot of dogs that get put down a day, which is a sad part of life. So if you were to go to a vet, ask them to cut open the dog after they've been died or euthanized, that's the word I was looking for. After they've been euthanized, I'm sure you will find a brain. The brain that should have been in your head will be there in the dog. Silly pigeon.
It's a serious issue. It's a serious question, because if they're not human or they don't have brains, why are they on this earth?
If they're not human and if they don't have brains.
Well, to be fair, the first statement is true.
They're not human.
Dogs aren't human.
That's true.
But if they're not human and they don't have brains, why then this planet? So she'll get rid of grass, water, trees, everything
Sunlight.
apart from people. Let's just get rid of it all. Why is it on the planet?
Why would they rip off my face at 2 years old? Literally 2 pit bulls ripped off my face in Moreno Valley, California. My mom had to call the cops. She ran out with a baseball bat. It was intense.
2 years old, 2 pit bulls. What were you doing out of your house at 2 years old?
Maybe she was raised by dogs. I get it. That's sad, but...
And to be fair, that was your mom's fault. Your mom should have had you in the house, watching TV, eating some cookies.
Not throwing you in maybe her mum's had enough of her. She's just go in this pit of pit bulls.
You should have been watching Dora the Explorer or something.
I feel like if they have brains, they just want to do that. And I don't feel like if they were God's creatures, they want to do that. But
You're saying that if you've got brains, you wouldn't want to rip her face off. But that must mean that we don't have brains.
There were a lot of things that you don't know.
But at the end of it, she's just maybe they do have brains. So really, we just watched that whole minute for her to think, yeah,
Maybe they do.
maybe they do, yeah.
Maybe this video is utter foolishness. Her chest is all exposed, so the breeze.
The cold's
It's
gone to her head.
She needs some Vicks, some bay rum.
She's on about the thing.
Onions
that
have
really do
better brains than this girl.
At least an onion has layers and something to give.
Yes, that's what you need, layers to cover up yourself.
Exactly. She should be more like an onion.
She needs to be like a missionary. You need to cover that up. Just become a nun or
She
something.
knocked on your door.
Oh my days! I dare this. Oh my days! It's like I don't think she'll be able to count the plane fare to get here.
Sometimes your opinion should be based on common sense.
And if they don't have common sense,
Like, has she been
to
going?
keep them to yourself.
Has she been going to her parents? Like, did she not question this with anyone before she did it? Did not one person?
Her Wi-Fi needs to get cut off in her
Yeah.
house.
Yes, let's petition to cut her wife.
And
She'd
give
be
her
the
and give
first
her a
to do it.
library card.
Yeah,
You know,
she's one of the world's fastest reader, and she's writing 2 books at the moment.
she can write.
I bet it's a picture book.
That's cool. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my days.
And if there's anyone that's equally, if you can out special or stupid that,
Drop it below, and we gotta sort this out.
we're
guys.
sending
This
help
is-
out. We're answering her question. Let's finish answering the question.
Do dogs have brains? My answer is yes.
And my answer is yes too.
Her answer is in the clouds. We just don't know. So help us help this
Help
girl
us
with the
help
receding
them.
hairline out, and yeah.
You'll get that warm tingly feeling.
Oh, you feel all fuzzy inside. You want to build a snowman after. Oh, from me, DJ Lomi.
And me, Mary.
We're signing out from Open Mic. This is episode 2.
Bye.
I need that.
Does she have a brain? I need telling which way to look.
That's